Howdy folks, how we doing? Monday morning. We just had the vet here doing the usual PDs and any sort of cows we need looking at. Do that every month just so we know that cows that should be in calf are in calf. So that's done. So now we've got to empty the compound. And talking to compound, that tank, the main tank now, is just over halfway up the top ring, so Henry or Charlie will be coming to pump that out. I think this week actually they're coming, so probably get a bit of a video of that. And yeah, so let's get mounted up, move this muck. I did manage to cure the squeaky seat the other day, although it's come back. It was it's real. I mean, I've had the skirt off that goes round the, the rubber skirt that goes round the bottom of the seat, so you can get to the workings and that. And I had I've got like a spray grease that I was using, and blimey, it took no end of spraying to get the oil in this bit that I found. It was a bit at the front, part of the front linkage, that's squeaking, and I did manage to cure it. That was only 3 days ago, and the blooming squeak's come back again. So I need to have it apart again and do a bit more. I might see if I can get some grease in there, but yeah, it's not as bad as it was. Of course, you could hear it quite clearly on that other video. But yes, just a little mouse in there, little mouse. Thanks for all the comments on the Power Mix video. It's just interesting to see what your thoughts are. And I mean, nothing will change because I already do a hell of a variety anyway. I think that is key, doing a variety of stuff. And yeah, so nothing will change. I'll still do these vids. I'll do all the vids I've always done. So yeah, nothing will change there. But it was just nice to hear your thoughts, what you do like to watch. So, like somebody said, I'm really not into forestry and that sort of thing, so I didn't watch the forwarder video, which is fair enough. It's sort of useful to know that sort of information, like. But like Andy said, he sent me a comment from It's Farming Life for Me, saying he's finding the same. People are not getting notified, and a lot of comments actually on that Power Mix video saying they don't get notifications, and the only time they realise that I've got some videos out is if they sort of search for me, sort of thing. So that's sort of half the problem, isn't it? But never mind, I shall persevere. Scraping up where the cows were stood for the vet. It's so easy to drive. Just use the foot pedal to change the direction. Don't got to do anything else. Simples. Right, we're going to head up the field now and get another load of bales from up the field. Because we've got, I don't know, you probably whether you remember or not, we stacked a load up the field just so that we haven't got everything back at the farm. So, just going to put your trailers on. When father-in-law gets back with the, what we're doing here, I want to vent the front, then change to the hook. Yeah, when the father-in-law gets back with the muck trailer, we'll drop that off and it'll stick a trailer on. I'll take one up. And then we'll have three loads of bales back here. That's the idea anyway. Just check the lights and tyres. Look alright. Yep, signs, indicators, and a flashy washy. Job's a good one. We're ready for the road, boys. Now we're off. It's been a while since I've been out of the village in a vehicle. Dual steer. She's in. Give it the beans. We are off. Yeah, blooming sake. You probably wouldn't believe me when I told you that I cured that. That was only 3 days ago. I'll get in there again, like I say, get some grease on it, because it is annoying. Certainly wet about now. I mean, we've not had a lot of rain, but we've had a lot of rain, if you know what I mean. It's just wet. I mean, the river's not up or anything like that. Can't do anything. Now, it's just a bit icky sticky. There's a stack. You remember that stack if you'd watched any of the harvest bits. I'm just come over here and have a look at the other stack. We've got another stack up here and a load of bales, silage bales. We've been taking off these, but because it's so wet at the minute, we'll probably take them off. Like I say, that heap's just gone past, because it don't matter if it's wet if we get them out. It seems these are at the top of a field. I don't want to go making a mess. Just gonna have a look. It'll be too wet, no doubt. So we ain't got many loads. What we had, 6 loads, 6 trailer loads I think off this stack. About 5 left, I think, something like that, if I remember correctly. No, I mean, this will be right where the old bales have been sat, but yeah. Where we've padded it, where we've loaded out, well, loaded in, loaded out. That'd be a quagmire, wouldn't it? Quagmire, look at it. Yeah, that ain't nice, is it? So yeah, we'll go off the other stack over there. I thought that, but just it's worth a look. Here comes my trailer. Got second trailer. I'll load him up first. Get him loaded. He'll take that back. I'll load my trailer up. And then he'll go drop that, and he'll bring back the third trailer, load that up, and we'll have 3 trailers. So that should last us, well, it will last us to the other side of Christmas, bit of luck. Alright, here we go, sports fans, let the fun begin. damp. Trailer up now. Yeah. Change me all back to the front. Yep. Slip slidey. The tyres on here are getting down now. I mean, she has done 2,100 hours on these tyres, and there's a loader that does a lot of work on concrete, so they're going to wear. We should get another 1,000 hours out of them before we need to actually put some new ones on it. That looks alright, doesn't it? Nice colour to it. I mean, the face is always going to be mucky, isn't it? It's always going to be mucky when it's stored outside, but once you get in it, that's nothing wrong with that. Trouble with this trailer. I should have put them at the back. It's about a foot shorter than t'others. There you go, we're in. Like I say, it's about a foot shorter than the blue ones, which can be a pain. They'll be in a minute. There you go. They're in now. stay there. That was lucky. Bottom just fell out of that bottom bow, didn't it? So I didn't want to put them down again. In case I lost more of it. I didn't want that top one to fall off. Just put that there. That go on the other trailer. Get the last two. Afternoon routine now, as usual. Well, a little 60-20 up. This is the one, if you remember, we had diesel problems with, when was it? Nearly a year ago, I think, something like that. It's right as rain now, and new injector pump, new injectors.
I'm an old uncle.
New, new lift pump as well, I think. A lot of new stuff anyway, it's as right as rain now. Despite the 9,128 hours. Getting revved up. Oh! That was speed up. There she goes. Does take a bit of winding to get it started again. Of course, it sits in there for a few hours and sort of all. Oh, I didn't turn the computer on. And yeah, it sits there a few hours and it all goes sort of solid like, but it's got a bit of chopping left to do. Oh, I'll go and do the cow's beds and then get on and feed. That's nearly the end of another day. Just check the cows and heifers that are to calve before I put them in darkness.
I think she's next, 59. Big old lump. But Nell's looking very likely, are they? All chewing the cud. Chewing some straw. There you are. Right. Let's go and wash the parlour down and you can have some tea. My tea is cool and I'm hungry. Jacket potatoes tonight. So I hope you enjoyed that little vid. We'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!